Okay, welcome back everyone to Higher Plane Games. F1 Team Minardi. I filled in my activities for the run-up, and we're not doing anything in terms of upgrades to the thing. I want to see what's going on. We upgraded last race to the 1.07, and it's automatically given me level 2 on all of the resource point generation stuff, but it seems to have buggered up some of the menus around the thing. Look at the bits, they've all kind of gone. So I'm going to do the invitational event and kind of run up to the United States Grand Prix. Then I'm going to kind of bow out a wee bit because I'm a bit confused as to what should be going on. But yeah, driver filming, great. Oh, a trophy, busybody. We'll have that, thank you very much. And let's go off to Sochi for a pursuit event. Don't mind if I do. What's the worst that could happen? Dr. Pepper? Apologies if you can hear the traffic outside. We're still in the middle of a heat wave when I'm recording this in England. And I need the windows open. I'm fat and horrible enough as it is. And sweaty. Oh, hello, curb pop-in glitch. Okay. I'll just skip that. Okay, Renault 2006, finishing first pace. 3 laps. I'm not very good at these at all. They feel so arcadey. Although I do love this livery. Yeah, look at the stop power of it all. It's like the worst one they could have given me, as well, one of the worst ones track-wise they could have given me. Oh dear. I can't drive these cars. Especially as there's no specific setup either. It goes from extreme understeer to extreme oversteer, and like nothing in between. Okay, McLarens, I'm coming for you. Bit cheeky. I don't think we actually touched. We're only going to get third in this, aren't we? Oh, that's terrible. Let's try and bring the diff down a bit, see if that helps. Such a different way to drive. First corner banzai! No. Across the line backwards. Yeesh. Failed, just like in life. Beautiful car though. There we go. Alright. No need to honk, people. I hate it when people honk outside. Don't be such a lazy little shit. And wake up the entire neighbourhood. Vile humans. Anyway. Okay. We're off to practice at the Circuit of the Americas. I'll join you afterwards. Okay, practice is over, and I have to say it's not gone particularly well, it must be said. But never mind, we will continue on. We have, however, gained a fair amount of points. Points make prizes, of course, so let's adapt some parts. Get that sorted there. We'll just do those two for now. At least we know how we're getting on, and we've only got 5 left to go, which should be fine for the amount of races and stuff that we do. And let's just make sure that any upgrades that we do, we stick on the powertrain and the aero if we do anything more at all. Let's dive off into quali. I'm not very fast here, and my setup is quite wonky as well. I think long-time gamers, I think, might get used to this when you're playing the same type of game with different versions over again. You get into muscle memory of where you think, of where you've driven before and where you think something is. And with this particular circuit, I've been chasing a setup that worked for me previously that I just can't seem to replicate in later games. Oh, hello! Ah, if only I was that skinny. And aerodynamic. So for me, my problem here with the setup is it doesn't really kind of do what I want it to do, 7.4 on the wings is about as good as I can get, but I was doing 7.5 and then that wasn't quite as responsive, but then it ruins the tyres more. Some of the 65-60 suspension. I was mucking around with brake bias quite a lot, and the tyre temperature's really, really low just because of how woeful I am with tyre temperatures around here. So I don't think this is going to be a stellar weekend for us at all. I think it'll be one of those races. Maybe I'll do slightly better in the race than what I do in qualifying, because I'm able to get into a rhythm of following what other drivers do, perhaps, and being a bit more copycat. I'm not sure. But it's a shame, because as soon as the Minardi is now punching in the midfield, I've come across a bunch of circuits that I'm not so great at. Look, this corner here, and this corner here, and this corner here, I take differently every single time. And so I've just not found that rhythm or flow yet. I also feel like I'm skimming too low. Might be a problem. That corner just confuses me. And then the ultimate corner of confusion is this corner here, which I don't think I've ever got right in any of the years that I've driven this circuit. I don't have a visual marker. Never have, never will. Whereas here I broke too early, and then you lose so much time getting yourself sorted back out again, so I already feel like this lap is ruined. Oh, didn't work there, did it? Oh! Oh! Let's try again. I'm trying to be less flashback happy. Though I did see a meme in it's one of the F1 videos on the F1 channel. And it was about like a crash compilation. Oh no, it wasn't. It was a Jolyon Palmer crash compilation. And the top comment was, "Leave him alone. He was playing on pads without flashbacks. What did you expect?" And I was like, relatable. Okay, let's try this again.
You've fallen down the order. You're now in P7.
Ricard, no. That's better, but then I got scared of that corner and kind of dodged out of it a bit.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Oh dear. Yeah, not good, is it? It's not looking good at all. Well, that says a lot. I was coasting around that corner and we're still 3 tenths up. Session update.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Session update.
Here's the top 5 cars as things stand. Hamilton, Leclerc, Stroll, Norris, and Ocon. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Giovinazzi, Magnussen, and Delatraz. And we're in front of Latifi, Ricciardo, and Vettel. The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1:31.1.
Like a red blob. Where's the definition? Oh, even Russell's ahead of Delatraz. Oh dear. Not a good day for Minardi. Oh, we smashed through Latifi. Butt smash. Okay, first run down. Absolute doozy. Let's try another one. Got enough time to get in, get out, get in, get out? I think we do, just. Oh, just.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
It'll be tight. Like a virgin. I knew this race would be tough because in the qualifying simulator I think I was 1.6 seconds down on the quali benchmark. I was like, I think this isn't going to happen. Whereas with the race pace I was able to just about keep up with it. Probably with a lot of errs and fuel mix for H3. Get better this time. Perfect, but better.
have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm sure that's a cut, but it's just the way how I drive that corner. Oh, it won't matter now so much. Though to be fair, that's still better than what I took before. Christ, how terrible was last lap. All right, I'll take that, thank you. Session update.
Quick position rundown for you. The current top 5 are Hamilton, Vettel, Bottas, Verstappen and Leclerc. So just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Norris, Ocon and Gasly. And behind us are Raikkonen, Giovinazzi and Grosjean. Currently the fastest lap is a 1 minute 31.1.
Renault's and McLaren drivers well outdoing where they should be. That Alfa Romeo car is supposed to be the 6th best car. Quite what Raikkonen and Giovinazzi are doing that far back, I don't know. Better than I thought that was going to be, that lap. Somewhat of a perceived cut, I'm sure, but I don't care. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. But again, that's muscle memory from... That's how I've attacked it in previous games, so I have to feel like I need to attack it like that again this game, even though the curb is there. But then I use the curb basically to line up my wheels to just go to the left-hand side of it, which is probably why it's illegal. Big arse drop off in terms of tyre compound, though.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:33.2.
I was going to say, surely everyone's out and about again. Yes, they are. Go on, Louis. Do us proud. You can do better than that. That's right, we changed the tyres, didn't we?
Engine fired, we're set.
Let's do a take 3. Maybe it's just a warm-up. Ooh, and a pink sandwich. Bet you'd never thought you'd hear me say that. talk. No Formula E shenanigans. Let's get going.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Shush, Jeff. Let's break a smidgy bit early. Maybe not that early, but okay. Oh, you nincompoop. No. That's it, innit? Spammy goes pole. Bottas goes pole. Rotas.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Oh, Giovinazzi's got ahead. Oh, and Raikkonen as well. So there we go. So we still beat both Haas drivers. Wonder if Delachaz got past Russell or not. Oh, I was going to say, hello? 17th, my friend.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Bottas, Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Perez doing a fine job, but not as fine as Kvyat in the AlphaTauri. Great run by him. Ocon getting closer to Ricciardo, as is Norris to Sainz, which is good. Gasly there, not a great quali from him. That might be, he might rue that in the AlphaTauri. Although to be fair, now that Kvyat's having to start on his soft tyres, that might not be great. And Delachaz did squeeze ahead of Russell. And to be fair, Russell not too far away from those Haasers. So a scrumdiddlyumptious session all round, methinks. Even if that wasn't necessarily where we wanted to be on the grid. I think we'll be battling the Haasers. Maybe the Alfa Romeos. Maybe our teammate, depending on how dodgy we drive. We're kind of losing that rivalry, aren't we? Albon quite rightly looking a bit smug with himself. Not our finest showings there. Never mind. Okay, so it's drive for the race. I don't really see. Oh, to be fair, Renault have leapfrogged Alfa Romeo. I didn't realise that in the vehicle performance. Or I'd forgotten it, sorry. Let's dive into the race and see how tragic this becomes. Not feeling confident.
Here we are then in one of the fastest growing cities in the United States, the fabulous Austin, in the great state of Texas. The circuit itself 14 miles southeast of the city centre and home to the US Grand Prix since 2012. The latest in a long list of iconic tracks to have that honour. It's the Circuit of the Americas then, situated 14 miles outside the great city of Austin. This is the 3.6 mile lap with 20 corners, 10 each to the left and to the right, and top speeds of around 200 miles per hour. Overtaking opportunities are available into turns 1 and 12, especially with that rear wing DRS wide open. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty: positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Leclerc, Max Verstappen and Perez, Kvyat, Albon, Sainz and Daniel Ricciardo, Norris, Stroll, Esteban Ocon and Gasly, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Smith and Kevin Magnussen. Delatraz, Russell, Latifi and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Poor Romain. The F1 whipping boy. I mean, I'll go with that strategy, but it feels a bit wonky. Because I think that the tyres will go off too quickly. But let's see. Let's be aggressive. We're going to need to be, I think. Oh, hello. No, Sergio. Oh, I'm really not fast enough to belong here. Well done, Daniel Kvyat, because I think I've just given you the best break for a top 6 position since Melbourne, where I think didn't he come home 5th?
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Drama down at the hairpin there. I don't think that was us hitting signs. Oh, we're really not good enough to be in this position. But, you know, funky AI. Looks like Delatraz made up a place or two as well. I know he was higher because of Grosjean, wasn't he? Let's be the trolley train. Let's all be the midfield bane. give Carlos a world of pain. And drive Ricardo completely insane. I've got loads of these. Oh. I really should spend more attention trying to keep on the racing line. I don't even have the grip, Captain. Ugh, or the straight line speed, to be honest. And that's going to be signs through. No, it's not. Oh, someone's at the door. Thank you very much. Cheers. Someone's at the door. There we go. Go.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Can we avoid that curb? Thank you. That's better. That's less so. I just pressed the DRS button. Nope, Simon. Nope, nope, nope. I'm just erzing it all the way down the back straight in the hope that that will keep me ahead.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Okay, we've lost the position. That's us down a place.
Damn it. Not sure if I got dares there. I think I did. Yes. That and a little bit of mix 3 on the airs, I think, will have saved me a little bit. Can we just applaud that Kvyat has kept up with whatever Ferrari is in 5th place?
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Oh no shit.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
It tempts you that corner so much to be like just a little bit deeper. It's like a deep dish pizza. Some gratuitous curbs going on there. Whew. Ooh, yellow flag at the back. Use that in trouble. think it's a Williams.
Go. Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Release, release. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Yeah. Latifi is out. Oh, he's gone mediums. Quick, go for him, go for him. Get him, get him, get him. Ah, scary. And Ricciardo's done it. Can't work out if this is actually faster or slower this lap compared to what's been going on before.
Louis is in the pits. Louis in the pits.
Oh. Here they all come. Norris and Sainz side by side, but look at how much faster he was able to be to get out in front of us. So we're out in 9th, which means someone somewhere has not pitted yet.
The car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres.
Comes Norris. Oh, this car feels awful. Like, I was slower in practice, but it felt better.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Giovinazzi. I think actually... Oh! Norris, I think you might have buggered yourself there. Whereas I think Giovinazzi may have just played a blinder to leapfrog the racing points. He has, look, he's really slow. Oh, we're not looking good either. Norris, mate, I think you've just ruined yourself. And that has just given me the breath of fresh air for 8th. So I can sit and recapture back some of my errs. Wow, they're all losing so much time behind Norris. There he is, diving into the pits. Signs and Ocon next.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.6 seconds.
This setup is not handled as expected. And this position is not what I expected either. And that is Ocon getting around signs. That
There's
could be
3 laps of
problematic
fuel
for
remaining.
us. This car is... it feels way worse since Lando's hit us. I don't know why. Maybe it's psychological. I feel much more on edge with it.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
I will do when I need to defend, Jeff. Signs will be able to hold on to 10th, you know. It looks like Riccardo and Giovinazzi are having a good old squabble. Racing point very disappointing, especially from Perez from that great early grid slot.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
So it looks like there's been a racing point
We've
incident
pretty much
as
burned off
well.
our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon.
By
Don't
the
wait
gap
too long to
between
turn the
those
engine
two.
down.
I just have no grip.
This is your final lap of the race.
Well done, Ocon. There was nothing I could do with that one. And the car just feels like it's wanting to spin at every turn. Wow, so Ricardo's on hards as well, so that's why he can't get past. See, when I can follow another car around that track, I'm so much
That's the
faster,
end
it
of the
makes
race.
sense.
We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
I just feel lost permanently around that racetrack. Always have done. Probably always be one of my worst ones, but somehow the dive bomb start worked a treat. Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Not just victory today,
Dive
then,
bomb,
but the
dive,
championship as well.
dive
What a
bomb
spectacular
into
season they've
turn
had.
one, dive
Congratulations
bomb.
to the whole team. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations.
Woo.
A real team victory today. Everybody played their part.
Well, that's ruined
Congratulations
the
then to
Drivers'
Mercedes,
Championship
your
a bit,
race
hasn't
winners
it?
today.
Because Hamilton was leading ahead of Bottas. Vettel's not really in it at all. I think not even mathematically. It's only between really the two Mercedes, so that's not helped us. Excuse me.
And
Elsewhere,
after this
though.
round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to Smith. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern day Formula One.
It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
So the interesting ones down there, I'm assuming Stroll then was on hard tyres and that's why he dropped back. Same for Raikkonen, I'm assuming that's also why Giovinazzi couldn't get through. Delatraz did stay ahead of Grosjean, but then so did Russell. Grosjean did not go up the field at all. Yeah, Leclerc on the hards, that's also why he struggled. Oh no, it was just Stroll in trubs. Grosjean on the hards, that's why he also couldn't get through. And that'll be why Stroll in trouble if he hit teammate Perez. So a bit of an own goal there for Racing Point. In the Drivers' Championship though, Hamilton now 26 clear. It's looking good for a minute. Leclerc still all on his own in third. Verstappen getting closed down a little bit by Vettel there. We pull away slightly from Perez and Ricciardo and Sainz. Whereas Ocon and notably Kvyat there now on 30 points, having a great form again. No other changes there. No other changes here either, although Renault close in on Racing Point. AlphaTauri just move further clear from Alfa Romeo, they're kind of on their own. We do close in slightly there on McLaren, but not much.
great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Yes, I did. The power advantage was great.
We all underestimated you, didn't we? There's quite a buzz around this team at the moment. What are your thoughts on them?
It's because they're basically the champions, you moose.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Do you remember when we was all excited at the fact of being asked drivers questions? And we all thought it was going to be a huge innovative thing. I kind of get where it's all coming from and stuff, but it's still like a meh. Okay, ooh, lots of damage, but never mind. 6 million though. Gets me thinking. I'm still going to hold on to it for the new season, obviously, but
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
you say that now. You say that now. Okay, join us next time for the Mexican Grand Prix. Bye for now.